No single person has all of the knowledge, skills, and talent to lead a district, improve a school, or meet every need of every child in every classroom. It will take a collaborative effort and widely dispersed leadership to meet the challenges confronting our school. Virtually everyone who has elected to be part of this campus has the potential to lead. Both teachers and administrators should become instructional leaders. Great teaching is leadership. The qualities of great teachers and great leaders are very similar. Some superior leadership qualities include communication, listening, having an inspiration, positivity, knowledge of your content, and commitment. All educators are more effective with these leadership skills, but all persons have strengths and weaknesses in these skills. Therefore, all of us need roles and responsibilities for the betterment of our school. My vision for this campus emphasizes leadership for all members of the school community to have a vested role in developing students. Throughout my 16 years in education, my goal has always been to do what's best for students. All decisions are made with this goal in mind. Van de Waal says, believe in kids, allow them to think, to struggle, and to reason with new ideas, as together you find excitement that happens when mathematics makes sense. As a math teacher and a numeracy coach, I've always been a concept-driven teacher. I aid teachers in thinking and students in thinking and problem solving. In a more administrative role as a numeracy coach, I've led teachers to make data-driven decisions and aided them in creating engaging activities as they deconstructed the TEKS. Having a quality staff that treats the education profession as a lifestyle, not just a job, is the proactive vision I have for our school. Pushing children to respect and value their peers seems to be a challenge for our classrooms, but teachers must demand that type of environment. I plan to be involved in the daily environment to run our school. Only with a true sense of this community can you make effective student-driven decisions that are best for the professional learning environment of our students. Professional learning communities overcome individual weaknesses and build a strong educational foundation to operate our schools most effectively. Schools today think smarter, not harder, as they run in these PLCs. Teachers should understand their professional roles. Collaborative teams plan as a department weekly. Teachers bring these tentative plans using their curriculum and their data. They expand on these plans to drive activities that are created using technology and interactive engaging lessons resulting from those planning sessions. With the data, they reflect back on their teaching. And in these reflective practices, they look at student journals to truly see the work of the student, what the student has learned. They also reflect on their bulletin boards where student work is posted to have more reflection on whether the student has truly grasped the TEKS and the concept. We have high expectations at our school. We believe all students can learn, and we will focus on literacy as the core strength of our school. Students will look forward to a warm, kind, respectful environment. They'll enjoy a patient setting as the teacher provides that engaging classroom. Good teachers are the reason why ordinary students dream to do extraordinary things. As we develop these non-negotiables for our campus, I have a high expectation that we will rise to the occasion to be expert instructional leaders. Students will be involved in not only their classrooms, they'll be involved in clubs, organizations, UIL competitions, extra activities after school, and throughout the building they will feel like they are part of our family on our campus. The West Orange Stark Elementary classroom will be student-centered and engaged. The learning environment will be 70% student talk with 30% teacher talk. When you enter a classroom, students will be teaching other students. Higher level thinking will be happening. Students will be justifying their thinking, showing evidence of their learning, and helping their peers do the same. Administrators will also be involved in this process. As administrators, we're professional, positive leaders. Discipline is never a problem, but when a bump in the road occurs, the administrative team with their teacher should show a true alliance to parents. Administrators communicate well with parents. Therefore, the community actively embraces them for the dynamic role they play on our school campus. Administrators are present throughout the building by completing walkthroughs and supporting teachers throughout each instructional day. Granting students privileges for their accomplishments is also a priority in the school budget. Administrators should take care of these general daily tasks of bus duty and lunch duty, but during this time, they're going to get to know students. They will create monthly mixers for teachers to enjoy, and we will have a sense of urgency in our school for growing teachers. Growth and the best interests of students are going to be at the heart of every decision. Administrators also see the value in data-driven decisions. They aid teachers in understanding their data, encouraging teachers to be flexible by using the data and tracking the students' strengths and weaknesses to best support their staff. As administrators, we'll drive supporting staff to see the school vision by holding teachers and students accountable for their educational responsibilities. At these data conferences, teachers will be aided in supporting instructional strategies with action plans to grow all students. The important support role that the administrators have will be crucial in helping the school vision become a reality. Everyone on our campus is important. Counselors, paraprofessionals, secretaries, custodians, cafeteria workers should feel a vested interest in giving their very best to students. They form relationships with children to make a safe, warm environment. Their caring dispositions radiate to students. Therefore, children should feel this loving professional setting. Students anticipate seeing the custodian that rattles his keys and sings down the hallway and truly cares about the children in the entire school. They'll anticipate shaking hands with the counselor and being greeted with a warm smile. Secretaries will call children by name and ask them about that AR book they've been reading. The entire support staff should consider their role more than just a job. Teachers, students, administrators, and support staff all clearly understand and respect the role that they play in bettering the educational foundation of the community. The various roles act together as a team. This team drives themselves in developing relationships with all members of this school family. The team understands their important task and always completes the job above and beyond the call of duty. This team culture and climate create an exciting, professional, performance-based school of excellence that members of the community love to call their school. There's 4 essential effective characteristics that will be present. Number 1, supporting teacher growth with superior knowledge as being instructional leaders. Number 2, making decisions that are data-driven and in the best interest of students. Number 3, setting expectations and creating relationships so students want to meet those expectations. And lastly, number 4, creating a climate of respectful classrooms that are filled with engaging, effective learning. Together, at our elementary school, we have a vision, and all of us are going to be the best instructional staff that we can be for the betterment of our students. When it comes to the future, there are 3 kinds of people: those who let it happen, those who make it happen, and those who wonder what happened. We are going to be a proactive, supportive team taking care of our students every day. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, let's go together. I'm Adina Frazier, and I look forward to being your principal.